Why is motion blur an accessibility? That's a weird one. Oh, you mean Hogwarts Legacy. Ah, sorry. I misunderstood. Hogwarts Legacy has an accessibility setting for it. Yeah, I know that much. Oh, this one's nice. This allows me for extra HP. Yep. A little bit more health. Imagine all the spiders turning into rolling wheels of cheese. I know for some games they do have really random replacements. If I'm not mistaken, like the Chinese version of World of Warcraft doesn't have any skulls throughout the game at all. And they've been replaced with loaves of bread. It's the same for the undead, like the Forsaken. I believe the Forsaken all have like a different look. They're like more like skinny humans. Does this game also not have any skulls? I guess? I don't know why though. What's the point with, like, how... I just went? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why I jumped in there. That seemed pretty dumb, but... GG? Lowko, your character seems to be a bit of an idiot. Well, he's controlled by me. They don't have skulls in the games because of religious reasons? In China? I don't know if that's the reason. By the way, that buff still lasts. Look at that. So the like the full mana consumption thing is still going on. Okay, so I fell into a web, saw a giant spider, and then I woke up on a bench. Is this like Shelob's lair? Oh, I've had a crush on Shelob ever since I was a little boy. That's a good joke. Somebody made that yesterday in the chat. That's pretty funny. I got this thing. Moderately increases poison resistance. Why would I need that? We don't need poison resist. Nah, I don't think we need that. Don't know why the game would even give me an item like that. Entirely useless. No, it's a passive improvement. It's like a bracelet. Hey, we have a new stick. Moderately increases damage executed by a heavy smash. Ah, okay. This is like a blunt weapon. No, I am now a Chubai Spear main. Unless there's some other weapon that's new. What day is today, guys? Is it Saturday? Ja, it is Saturday. Does that mean the nieuwe aflevering van Wie is de Mol is vanavond, chat? Does anybody know if the nieuwe aflevering van Wie is de Mol is vanavond? You guys, okay, so, okay, not everybody speaks Dutch. But for the guys that do, is that today? You don't know? Wow. What's up, Vip? I can check the televisie. No, it's okay, it's alright. I've done a quick Google search. There is no clear answer. The only things you got is that there's hints of old cultural taboos with bones. So we have to pay attention to it. Does this game not have any skulls either? So this game is made by a Chinese developer. I know in some games, they do replace skulls and whatnot in video games. I don't know if this is like an old remnant from like older games, or if this is like still an ongoing thing in Chinese gaming. I don't know. I feel like we've seen some worse things in this game than skulls, but... I feel like this whole journey to the west thing is already pretty nuts. Is there no blood in this game? Oh, maybe you're right. I don't know if I've had any blood anywhere. Tonight is the new Avias de Mol? Cool. Apparently Laurent's not gonna be home until about midnight. It's not expressly forbidden? Right. Yeah, even if something is not expressly forbidden, and even if it's not really enforced anymore, I guess a lot of devs will just play it safe. Which makes sense. But it's interesting because this game is full of nightmare material, you know? Like, there's a lot of stuff in this game that is... Am I driving her home? No. She's in France right now. I just checked. Like, I have, like, one of those, Find My app thingamajigs. And she is dangerously close to Belgium. Like, not quite. Not quite yet, but... Yeah, the Stalk Your Girlfriend app. The one that's like built into your phone. Is this how I got in here? Like, I fell down, but I don't know where this goes. I kind of took the exact opposite route, though, than the one I was supposed to take. Hey. This level design is much nicer than the previous act already. 2,400 will? That's actually a lot. Do I find jumping spiders cute? They are a little cute, yeah. I don't really like spiders very much, though. It's not that I'm scared of spiders or whatever, but it's not, you know... I wouldn't have them as a pet. Yeah, spiders do keep the bugs away, that's true. You know what else keeps the bugs away? Cats. Haven't really had any bugs in my home. Ever since I got Milo. Now, I haven't actively really seen him hunt a whole lot of pets, or a whole lot of critters rather, but they have suddenly disappeared. So I don't know where they went. You would rather have spiders to roaches? I don't think it's very common in the Netherlands for people to have roaches in their house. I've never had a roach in my home, at least. Oh god, look at this, it's a larva. Aw, it's a cute larva. Oh! Oh, I thought for a second the roach actually, or like the larva split in two. Ugh. Gross. Also, the largest spiders in the Netherlands are pretty small, though. Oh. I miss using my abilities, but I gotta say, this makes it feel a lot more Dark Souls-y. Not having any of those skills and just having your weapon. It's like having a dexterity built in Dark Souls now. This is fun. I actually didn't realize that I could have like a full different playstyle. It's interesting how it didn't really introduce it until like quite late. You regularly wake up with spider bites? What? Really? That sounds uncomfortable, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, no. No. Wait, it's not. I thought this was gonna be a spider guy down for sure. So that area up there is, yeah, that's this little nuke that I just went into. I see. So right below, like down below here, is where I woke up. Somewhere on a little bit right over there. I think I can fall. Okay, that hurt. I don't think this is the way forward. Maybe. I actually kind of want to check out those other houses real quick. I went up to the house that was pretty far up. I went to this one right over here, but there's like a little village with 3 homes right in front of me. Am I poisoned? What is this? Am I taking damage? Oh yeah, I am taking damage. Moderately increases poison resist. I don't really know how good that is. I don't really know how to solve poison. I guess I could save over here and that would probably solve it. Oh, it just ran out. Okay. You just gotta get it out of your system. Maybe the monkey is becoming a spider monkey after getting bit? Is this a Twilight reference? Like a very niche Twilight reference? Very nice. Yeah, the game is excellent. The game is very good. There's this moment in Twilight, I believe, where Edward calls Bella, or the other way around. One of the two calls the other a spider monkey. I figured you guys were massive Twilight fans, but apparently not. A little disappointed, chat. When I think of Spider-Man, I think of the old school one. Like, not the old school, but the one after that. No, the one with, what's his name? Toby? Yeah, I think it's Toby. I don't know what his last name is. Maguire? Whatever his name is. I think that's the first Spider-Man movie I saw. Has to be. I'm not big into superhero movies though in general. I have seen the Twilight movies, yeah. I watched them once when they first came out, and then we rewatched them like a year ago because Lauren had never seen them before. I feel like they're overhated. Like, they're certainly not works of art compared to, you know, some of the more popular movies out there, but it's definitely overrated. Edward does call Bella a spider monkey? Alright, I'm not crazy. Good. It's still pretty bad. Yeah. I've learned over the years that my taste in movies is pretty garbage. For example, I didn't recently hate the new Joker movie. It's not as good as the first one. The first one is an absolute banger. And it's much too small of a story. It kind of feels like a DLC. But it was fun. I also like musical movies, though, in general. I do think the internet tends to overhate things, yeah. People tend to bandwagon pretty hard. You thought it was too slow? Fair. I really like Joaquin Phoenix, though. Like, that guy's acting is awesome. I had it especially in the first Joker movie, like the one that came out some years ago. I genuinely felt bad. Like, I genuinely felt bad for him. Well, bad in the sense, like, not so much as a person, because obviously he's done terrible things, but just the amount of struggles. Like, you don't have a ton of movies, I feel like, where you actively see somebody going through like lots of mental issues. Like, usually it's a thing, but it's not really like a main feature. I feel like that's the entirety of the first Joker movie, you know? It's pretty raw. You thought Heath Ledger? Yeah, Heath Ledger is obviously a legend. The new Gladiator movie, the second one's also good, yes. I liked it. You don't think about the story too much? The visuals are insane, dude. It used to be very easy to point out if something was CGI or not. And some of it is still there. But some of the visuals are just so sick. If you occasionally think about the Roman Empire, it is worth seeing, I think. For the visuals alone. It makes thinking about the Roman Empire easier. We need more we need more movies about ancient Egypt, evidently. Rice cocoons. All right. If I could reroll into another age, would I reroll into the Roman Empire or Egyptian antiquity? As like a history time period, I find ancient Egypt a lot more interesting. But life definitely was more relaxed in the Roman Empire, man. Assuming you're like, you know... First off, I think living in the desert is kind of terrible, man. Like... It's chill these days, you know, with modern air conditioning and all that. And they did have ways of controlling the heat, but... I think if you live in the year... Say you live in the year 0, living in Italy has gotta be better than living in Egypt. Just temperature and, you know, climate alone. Yeah, obviously the Nile was very different and everything changed, but... I don't cope very well with the heat. Ooh, moderately increases poison damage. Spine in the sack is what this item is called. But yeah, imagine living back then, chat. You wouldn't even have internet access. What would you do all day? What would you do? Go to the Colosseum? I'm pretty sure pretty much all of us here watching right now would have been complete normies in those days. We would probably just be farmers or do something else garbage. I feel like being a farmer back in antiquity wasn't very fun. Maybe it's okay. That would be like one rich dude in the chat. One person watching this statistically would have been well off and could actually chill and whatnot, but... It was Mickey. Mickey would get invited to go see the games at the Colosseum, but... Everybody else, including me. Just a peasant. A gladiator was technically a streamer with hundreds of viewers? Whoa, dude. This is my Colosseum right over here. It's a little less bloody. We could be your entourage? Aw. Are you not entertained? Isn't this what you came here to see? Like and subscribe. Yeah, we've changed it a little bit. No. If I was a gladiator, maybe I'd learn how to parry. Would see, dude. I don't know. I'd probably die. I would probably die learning to parry. Yeah, I think that's a pretty accurate statement. Dude, by the way, my debuff, or sorry, my buff is still going. I thought this was gonna be a couple of minutes. But ever since I fought the boss, I activated that red ability that disabled all my spells. And it's still going. It actually lasts forever. Isn't that what the Emperor used to do as well, though? He was like, thumbs up, thumbs down. You can do whatever you please. We're not so different after all. Yeah, this is really nice for roaming. I actually thought it was going to be better for boss fights than it is for roaming, but I think for general movement, it's awesome. I can run around for a long time. Allegedly, that was done sometimes. Yeah. It's probably not as exciting as it is in the movies, huh? I watched a cooking video recently on YouTube. From a guy called, or a channel called Tasting History. And he goes over the diet of gladiators. And apparently they were a lot more chunky. Yeah, apparently they mostly sat around eating all day. Turns out it's nice to have a little bit of extra fat if you're, you know, expected to take a blade. No, apparently they ate a lot of porridge. Yeah, it's much nicer to get stabbed in the chub than in the kidney. Exactly. Apparently their main source of protein was porridge. Gotta eat a lot of porridge. There's something over here. How do I get in there? Oh. I don't know how I would get in there, but I feel like I shouldn't. It's a little dangerous. There is definitely something up here, though. I'm gonna make a little loop around. There's probably something hidden in this place. I wonder if this entire act, or at least this section of the act, is just gonna be underground. That'd be kind of sick. It looked like we spawned in a town. I wasn't really done exploring the town yet, but... well, maybe there is something over here. God, walking through these spider webs has got to be the worst. This is me whenever I try to take out the trash outside. And make my way through a bunch of spider webs first. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure gladiators didn't actually die every time. No, that'd be very inefficient. Just a special occasion type of thing, you know? Okay, we go this way. Hello? I don't really like this. Whatever you're doing, buddy, not a fan. Oh, he has a lot of HP. Oh. Yeah, so this guy is easy to counter with spells. If I could just freeze him or summon my friends. No, I don't think it was a spirit, was it? Or maybe this is a spirit. Ah, the Beetle Captain. I have Paul McCartney as a spirit. Sick. And a gold tree core as well. Got some items again that I can use for upgrading. Another mind core. Yesterday, all the stabbing seemed so far away. Now the monkey stabbed me to death. Gotta make sure you kill all of these things. These are basically the pots of this chapter. If there's pots, they need to be broken. Oh, I gotta go that way, I guess. Is it... Wait, are any of the other Beetle members still alive? Ringo is? I feel like you never hear anything about him. Okay. Who? I don't even know. I don't know, Big Dodo. I'm so tired of Lowko's drummer shaming. I know, I'm a terrible person. Yoko Ono is one of the Beatles members' wives? She sings too? Alright. I guess I don't even need to save. Like, I have like full HP, I've got full flask. Quote unquote sings? What does that even mean? She sings, but you don't actually want to hear it? Oh, okay. Where do I go? I don't really know. No, I just know a bunch of the Beatles songs. Mostly because my dad used to listen to it, and now I sometimes listen to the Beatles. But that's about it. That's about the extent of my Beatle knowledge. Okay, how about I just jump? Okay. It was a build order. There's a net. You can jump. Okay. Oh, maybe I can go around the side on that area? Maybe I can jump over there? I think that's what I need to do. I just came from there, but... Okay. You would listen to a Lowko Beatle cover? I'm gonna do a full album. But only like the weird, obscure stuff, you know? So I can seem like a real hipster. I should do the Yoko Ono ones? I don't know. I don't know who this person is. I will Google it later. Oh, this is where I need to go, dude. Yeah, maybe using the word hipster is not very hipster anymore. I'm trying to bring it back. How do you not know Lowko? Okay, I'm gonna Google her face. I can't listen to her music right now. I have no idea, chat. Maybe if I hear... Like, what's the name of her most popular song? I can't listen to it on stream because I got copyright issues. None? She has a cover of Stairway to Heaven? You can listen to it, nothing will pick it up. Man, you guys are not doing her... They're not being very nice to her, man. Maybe she was ahead of her time, chat. Yeah, I learned she was the wife of John Lennon. Okay, well, I don't know. Oh, did he just throw a boomerang? I feel like this area is a bit laggy, isn't it? This is giving me the Bloodborne experience. Should have locked the game to 30 FPS. So she's most well known for being somebody's wife? Sick. Okay, we made it to the next save point. She was blamed for breaking up the Beatles? Really? I see. So I guess she's not particularly well liked, even if it's not true. Using the gourd moderately extends the duration of the next Ring of Fire. Don't like Ring of Fire. She definitely did. Okay. I feel like I'm touching a very sensitive, like, subject from, like, 40 years ago. That I was not aware existed, chat. I suggest we politely backpedal. Maybe talk about something less controversial, like maybe like American politics or something. Okay, maybe we should, like, you know, maybe we should not do that either. More like 60 years ago. No, it's not 60 years ago. When did the Beatles stop touring and stuff? Like, when did they stop making music? It's not 60 years ago. Was it the 70s or was it like late 70s? It wasn't 60s, was it? No way. It was the 60s? Oh, it was literally 1970 exactly? So right after they landed a man on the moon, they were like, yo, we're done. That's it. Yo!
100 months. That's long time, right? Happy to support you this long time. Let's continue more.
Thank you very much, Andy. There's somebody screaming in the background of the video game. But I want to see a round of clappers in the chat real quick for Andy with the 100 months. Thank you. That's a long time. Oh, what?
Big day, big day, big day.
It's the spider lady, who's not a spider now.
There's a great treasure hidden within.
Huge.
You seem smart. Why don't you take a chance inside?
Maybe this is one of the other sisters. You can fix her? You think so? I don't know, dude. She can literally turn into a spider. Now, I don't want to judge. If that's your thing, fine, but... You can fix anybody? Really? Can you talk to women, though? What if her name is Yoko Ono? Would you fix her? Like, you can fix anybody. I don't know this lady, but I'm hearing stories right now from guys in the chat. Oh, this is the other side of that wall, that area we saw earlier. No, wait. Is it? I don't know. Lowko, she told you to go in. I know, I know. I started backpedaling a little bit. It's called being a gamer. Doing the exact opposite of what the game wanted you to do. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go around. And I'll go in. She's not gonna betray. Oh. Greed is good? I don't know if there's mimic chests in this game. I don't think so. I haven't seen a single one. Enhanced ginseng pellets or ginseng pellets. These are consumables, chat. What do we do with that? Ugh. Gold rich beast. I actually feel bad. Usually I'm all for Chet making Lowko's life worse, but I think by introducing him to Yoko, we've gone too far. Hey, fine gold thread. That's for upgrading my gear. And I got the goddess gourd. All right. Ugh, what are you? Is that Abathur? I think that might be Abathur, actually. He looks like Abathur, anyways. Oh, the Elder Armor Worm. Abathur is one of the bosses, man. Logical decision. Ow. Ow. Ow, Abathur! Hey, buddy! This guy doesn't have the mouth. I would recognize Abathur's mouth from anywhere. This guy does not have Abathur's, No. That's disgusting, Big Dodo. Okay, very funny word. Alright. That might be a unique sentence. Yeah, oh god. Abathur, there's something coming out of your head. I'll just stab you, how about that? This weapon is awesome, dude. The Proto Armor Worm. Another key item. Second boss of the day. Dude, I'm murdering. I might be a terrible person now that I think about it. I don't like these spider webs that are hanging everywhere. They creep me out a little bit. Oh well. So the lady was trying to bait me in the direction of Abathur. Does that mean this was, I don't know, Isha? Could be. Hey, what's up, Rumpus? We went the other way. Yo! Rumpus with 5 gift subs. Huge. Thank you very much. Hope all is well. Rumpus, we're fighting a lot of spiders today. Most of the spiders apparently look like ladies, though. They can change. Oh no. How is the monkey doing, or what is the monkey doing? The monkey is going places. I don't know what places, and I don't really know what we're doing. But we are coming across different characters, and it's all very interesting. And there's like the journey to the west and stuff. And there's like the other monkey that came before me that was more of a Chad than me, and we're trying to be like him. Hey, come here. Oh, I actually need to check whether or not my YouTube video is ready to go for today. I did upload it, but when I, let me have a quick little peek. When I was uploading it right before the stream, it said that it was still processing. I may have to re-upload it if it doesn't work. Yeah, it looks like it's okay. That's nice. Dude, when I go to my YouTube homepage right now, about a week ago, I watched a YouTube video that was recommended to me about, like, men's cologne. I watched one video. YouTube has now determined that all I want to buy is every single cologne under the sun. To be fair, I did click another one at some point, and then, you know, now I'm down the algorithm for some reason. I don't even leave the house. Hello everyone, my name is Lowko, and welcome to a best of 3 series of top-level StarCraft 2. Of top-level StarCraft 2. So close. Alright, YouTube video is good to go. I'll publish it after the stream. How many of you bought? I did buy one. That's why I watched a video on it last week. It is interesting. It's kind of the amazing thing about the internet, though. You can find, like, there are dozens of YouTube channels with, like, more than 100,000 subscribers that just discuss fragrance. That's all they do. There's many of them. There's some very large channels out there. Maybe not surprising, but you can kind of find large YouTube channels for anything. It's kind of amazing. And these guys have insane collections too, dude. That is what I learned. Like the guys that do YouTube reviews of like different types of cologne and whatnot, right? They have like hundreds of bottles. This is a big business, man. They get like bottles sent over by different companies for review and whatnot. And at some point you end up with hundreds. I watched a video of a dude who made a what I wore the most in 2024 video. And apparently this guy logs on the daily, using like an Excel spreadsheet type of thing, what cologne he wore that day. His most worn cologne that year, or in 2024, was like 13 times. This is not a lot. That is not a lot at all. This was like a recap, yes. You know you gotta have a lot of them when you do... It's pretty funny. Yeah, this is like an actual thing. I mean, it's not surprising. I'm sure there's a lot of folks out there like, so I found this YouTube channel about this guy who, get this, doesn't even play the game himself, but he commentates other people playing the video game? Like, you can describe anything like that, right? Like, you can, yeah. Anything that's a little far from what you usually do is maybe very easy to be surprised by, but... I'm sure there's an app for that, yeah. Grasshoppers are evil, dude. Every bug is evil. I hate to tell you guys, insects, arachnids, evil. Every single one of them. Yeah, we're in like a poison area. It is, it's a little scary, Barnacle, but it's okay. I haven't turned into Spider-Man yet, but maybe that'll be next. This looks friendly. What is this? It's like a scorpion dude on 2 legs. Scorpions are definitely evil, okay? If we're talking evil animals, scorpions definitely are just straight up evil. Have you ever seen a scorpion? They look evil. Did I just accidentally pull another enemy? Oh, they're inside of those eggs. Oh, that's exactly where they came from. I don't like that. Oh, no. Can I pull the whatever this is? That's your arachnophobia I'm speaking, Lowko? Maybe. I don't think I have arachnophobia. I just don't really like spiders. It's a different thing, dude. Like, I'm pretty sure in the history of human evolution, we all decided, you know what? Jimmy over there died to a spider, and Peter over there died to a snake. We just don't like those animals. I don't know if that's arachnophobia or just basic human survival instinct. Like, it's the same for, like, heights. I'm not necessarily scared of heights, but it's not when I look, you know, over the edge that I'm, like, excited for it. Ow. Yeah, I would pet a lion, though. If I could pet a lion, I would pet a lion. So my survival instinct's pretty garbage. Maybe it's because of where I grew up, you know? Oh, I died. That guy died to a wolf. Let's pet him and live next to them. Look, that was mutually beneficial. Like, humans and wolves hunt together really well, okay? Yeah, the last bonfire is a long time back. Yeah, actually, maybe it's not that bad. I'm just gonna skip everything. I started off by running in the wrong direction. Yeah, humans and wolves did, like, we did benefit, I guess. What's the advantage for wolves? I mean, free food, I guess. But they would have to work for it. I guess wolves kind of need a pack, right? Like, that's the thing. They can't really hunt by themselves. And I guess there's wolves out there that wouldn't do a particularly great job. Or they would get pushed away, or last one surviving, or whatever. They would need something else. And they got their belly rub, too. Belly rubs. Very underrated feature. Yeah. But I don't think it started with belly rubs. I'm pretty sure belly rubs was a consequence, not a... Yeah, wolves joining humans was a really good, like, duo, you know? Like, some of those duo teams you wouldn't really necessarily expect to work together particularly well. But it's a sick 2v2 duo. Wolf can, like, track enemies. Or prey. Maybe a better word for them. For a very long time. Human can actually kill it particularly efficiently, I guess. With spear and stuff. Dude, how many enemies are there here? Stay back. Yeah, I guess human and wolf hunting style is similar. Ah.